I'll give you the typical excuse. I'm from an island, and that's what's supposed to happen. So sorry. But that's not real. I'm not just late because I have nothing to do. Hold on. Give me a second. So if you guys have been watching the channel recently, or if you've been watching a long time, I'll give you the typical excuse. Let's tell a little story. So sorry. But that's not. It's important that you hold on. I'm hearing myself, so I'm trying to mute the shit so I'm not distracted. Give you the. It's Saturday, so we'll take it a little slower today. What's up, Alan? What's up, Deep Dive? Man on a Mission, Hazem. All right, it's Saturday. So what we're going to do today is just talk a little bit, put some things into perspective, and 8 of you guys are watching my video, and I only have 2 likes. Please like my video. It's Saturday. I should not be on it. I've been dropshipping for 9 years. I've done. What's up, Jacob? Jacob, so we do the automation stuff, and that's what we're talking about today before I show you the product research. Because I have to talk about a couple things. I have to talk about the services we offer. I have to talk about why the automation service is important and a couple other things, and then I'll go into the product research. I'm very tired. I'll explain why I'm tired. But be patient, just rock back. You could drink a coffee or beer or wherever you guys are at. So I've been dropshipping for 9 years, you guys know that. Started on eBay before software, built one of the first software for eBay dropshipping. Saw eBay go kind of crazy. There's still a little opportunity for people with no money, but it was not as predictable as it was before. So we couldn't offer services on software that made exact sense. I saw the writing on the wall. I went to Amazon. Amazon, the biggest e-commerce platform on earth. You're still making 10 to 15% margins. We have an automation service. There's a link in the description. It costs $1,800. I charge cost, and I'm going to talk about why that's important before I go into the product research. But let me continue. So I'm doing the Amazon thing. We get we start getting gift cards at 30% off. We're building $12 million businesses in weeks. And then, thanks for the dislike, brother. The important thing about these videos is that you all have a reaction. So I would like it if you like the video. So you guys who's watching it, smash the like button because I'm tired. I slept 2 hours last night. But if you dislike it, that's interesting as well because the platforms would share it. So even if I have the most disliked video on the internet, that's kind of cool. Anyway. So we went to Amazon. We made a ton of money. And then we lost $500,000 in like 2 months. Those of you guys who follow me a long time could kind of tell. And I have a video explaining in detail how it happened. And that will come out soon. But when you lose $500,000, there's a lot of like legal ramifications. He said, just messing, brother. Okay, so if you just messing, like my video. Jump off of Facebook. Come on on YouTube and hit me a like. It'll help me with the algorithm. Hi. You are new to this. The software that I use every day and that I'm going to use now, you can ask me that when I'm using it, and I'll show. What's up, Ahmed? Ahmed, I have the guy to set up your corporation. Mark, how soon can you take over seasoned account? Seasoned Amazon or seasoned Walmart? If it's seasoned Amazon and you're selling, I take that over on Monday. And we can have a lower upfront cost and I take profit share from the first month. You kind of distracted me. I was telling a story, but I can take it over on Monday. Patrick, send me an email or fill out the application description. And I hope Facebook user, I can't see your name, but jump on YouTube. All right, so I was going back to the story. We were doing Amazon automation for $15,000 last year. We were selling a boatload, but yeah, Patrick, fill out the application in the description. So in the description, there's Amazon automation and Walmart automation. When you do losing weight with Mark, like like the one dropship Tyler did. I lost some weight. Y'all just don't want to lose weight the way I lose weight. I just don't eat. I work too much. I'm not like a healthy weight loss person. Patrick, if you fill out, when did you fill out the application, Patrick? I'll look for your name. If Patrick is your real name, I'll text you when I come off the live. But I still want to tell my story. There are 9 of you watching it live on YouTube. Smash the like button. I'm giving you guys some like deep insight, and we go into like full transparency here on No BS, because I think that the value add for the automation services that are available is not being sold with reality and is being presented like a potential scam. And I think that if everyone involved understands their position and understands the value of it, then we could properly run these businesses properly. Okay, Patrick, I'll look in a second and send you a text. So before I jump from how much is it for your Walmart automation service combined with Amazon? So, all right, so what we're doing with, I didn't want to answer this question right now, but Facebook user, if you jump on YouTube and fill out the application for either Walmart or Amazon, I'll hit you up. But Amazon is $1,800. Walmart is $2,000 just to create the account. The process to create the account is very involved. You have to present the account or the business like an established business, and there are a lot of I's to dot and T's to cross that takes both man hours and a bit of experience to get it done. So although a lot of you guys will think that $2,000 for a Walmart account is expensive, there's a lot involved. And I need to get into why it's important all in a second. But Facebook user, I can't see what your name is, so jump on YouTube, jump on the live on YouTube, look in the description, fill out the application, and we'll talk. So before I get into why we're offering Walmart, I want to talk a little bit about Afro Queen or Queen Krubali. We do the entire process if you do not have an LLC for $2,000. If you do have an LLC, it's a little less expensive. But if you do not, that $2,000 includes the formation of the LLC. So fill out the application and we'll talk, and it would be less than $2,000 because you'll save us some time. But I was going to record this video about why Amazon automation is important today, but because I'm live, I figured I'll talk about it now. Because it's a topic that no one else involved in this automation business, not Tommy, not Matt Gambrell, not Rico, could actually speak to. And just give me a minute and I'll explain and you'll understand where I'm coming from. Dropshipping is a huge opportunity. More people are selling online are buying online than ever before. These companies share the traffic with us, Amazon more than anyone else, because there are certain monopoly laws that do not dislike to work here. Mauricio. Okay, so let me say something. Actually, Mauricio, dislike it because we'll talk about all that. That's perfect. Because I think that everyone needs to understand my position in all of this and their positions in all of this. All right, where was I? Right. There are a lot of influencers that jump on YouTube and like drop shipping. I make $100,000. I make $200,000 a year. Buy my course. You could do the same. La di da di da. And that's been the game for the longest time. And people have made millions of dollars that way. And that has skewed the reality or the definition of the opportunity in dropshipping. After the courses, then a couple of marketers realized that automation is a huge opportunity. People in first world countries are willing to pay tens of thousands of dollars as an investment to make a return. And for years, a lot of people made millions, for maybe 2 or 3 years, and 5 years for Tommy Rodriguez. A lot of marketers, Vince, a lot of guys made millions of dollars selling automation services with a big upfront fee and some of the clients getting a return. But the problem with how automation services are sold and marketed comes in with the definition of what automation is and comes in with the expectation of what's going to happen. So live today, before I do the product research, or maybe I wouldn't get time, I'll get some time to do some product research just to show you guys the difference in opportunity on Amazon or Walmart and the risk involved and so on, right? But let me put things into perspective as I continue, right? So the automation services, I were one of them that sold automation services for 50 grand up front. I made as much as $50,000 in a day selling automation services for $15,000, and we lost about $350,000 in gift cards, and we refunded about $250,000 through chargebacks and wires and stuff. And if you guys look online, there's some guys talking about I'm a scammer and stuff, but what a scammer does is does things to make money. What happened last year with the Done For You service is that it was not managed properly. And I want to explain that, and I want to explain the context of this whole Done For You thing and the importance of it. Anyway, so dropshipping is a huge opportunity, but the marketers of what it takes to manage a dropshipping account, generally speaking, do not explain that you have to put in time into any dropshipping business. Whether it is eBay, where you have to list every day and take advantage of the free traffic, or Amazon, where you list every day and take advantage of more of the free traffic, or Walmart, and we'll get into Walmart in a second, but it takes time. Most of you humans in first world countries that are from first world countries, you have a higher opportunity cost because you have jobs that pay your bills. So a lot of you guys would buy into these courses and use your time part-time and have some success and know that it works. But if you want to make money like Dropship Tyler and all the other influencers that create content, these guys do this full-time. Now, why the automation model is important is because most of the humans in the countries that manage the automation accounts, whether it is here in Nicaragua or the Philippines or Bangladesh or India, these guys need jobs and they are willing to work for less. So they see the opportunity of managing these accounts and access to credit to properly make money with the accounts, and an actual opportunity that they can sacrifice their time and work 8 hours a day to make a profit on these accounts. And I explain all of that because all the other automation services on the internet outsource to companies in these other countries that need the jobs. I, for some reason, maybe I'm a little older than the typical marketer, but because I came from a third world country, went to college and so on in the US, I understand contextually that creating jobs in certain countries are value, and a lot of these guys would be a lot more educated and willing to work for less, but I am physically here and I train the guys, I understand the personalities and all that stuff. And my job as someone that runs an automation service is to, one, understand the value that we add, manage the clients, onboard them properly, and two, train my guys properly and motivate them. I got off track for a second. But the reason why I go through all of that is that every other automation service on the internet outsources remotely and there's less quality control. And I think that the clients that we have that do the best understand that there's work involved on the other end. And when there's small problems that come up, they might take a little bit of their time to work with their employee, which is another human doing a job 8 hours a day and has a less opportunity cost than you guys because you guys have jobs to pay more, and look at that as an opportunity. And that's why we can give you guys 50 or 70%, and the 30% is a value to another human that runs the account. I'm going back and forth, but I hope you guys are getting my point. My point is that if we look at the automation service as what it is, as there's an opportunity in e-commerce in the US, it takes time to take advantage of that opportunity, and there are people in other countries willing to put in 8 hours a day to take advantage of that opportunity. That is how it should be presented. And any passive income business, whether it's an investment in a stock or buying a house or whatever, there are humans involved that manage that business. And I think it is unfair to explain the automation service how it is. And that's why we price our automation service the way we price it. That's why we make money if you guys make money. And that's why it's an actual partnership. And although dropshipping for me was relatively easy, building an automation business, training people, firing hundreds of people who don't do the proper job, understanding the business model and the payment that would be fair to the client and the employee is a lot harder process than I think anyone is willing to talk about on YouTube. But it's a process. Anyway, so after I say all of that, I was in Amazon, and while we were managing an Amazon account for this dude called Saeed, he told me that he sells on Walmart. Now, I've seen a lot of Amazon stores have Walmart stores, but I never really dig into the actual opportunity on Walmart. Over the past 4 months or so, I've been digging into it. We have an open account. I have 6 videos that'll come out next week showing setting up a Walmart account. Not setting up, because the process to set up is a process, but adding the return settings, everything, the private policy, repricing, listing. I have sort of not a formal course, but a more unedited step-by-step course that would come out on YouTube, maybe Monday. So you guys want to look at that. You guys want to look out for that. But you also want to know contextually what that means. So in my 9 years dropshipping, I've never seen 35, 40, 50% on a marketplace where you don't spend money to generate sales. How we dropship on Walmart, Amazon, and eBay, we list items without running ads, and we take advantage of items that still sell, and we're willing to make a little less money than the other person, or we are willing to run our account better than the other person. And 10%, 15%, 20%, even 20%. I haven't seen proper 20% margins since like maybe 5 years ago on eBay, right? But Walmart, as I would show you guys further on in live, has opportunities for 30, 40, 50% margins. The process to get on Walmart is very involved, and that's why you offer that service, link in the description. But I have personally never seen these margins, and I'm not saying I'm the smartest dude in the world. I just think that I've been in dropshipping a lot longer than anyone else on YouTube, and I've never seen this before. And we could know why it is there, because Walmart only has 33,000 sellers when Amazon has 2.5 million sellers. I wrote a blog post about that, explaining a little bit of the mathematics that I look at and the key numbers I look at to make those opinions. So you can check that blog post. If you're on YouTube, there's a link to that blog post in the description. And there are 15 you guys watching my live. So please like my video because I only have 9 likes. Anyway, so although there are huge margins on Walmart, it is a new venture, a new territory. And we have to approach it as such. So we are charging to create the Walmart accounts, and we are slowly managing accounts, but we only have a couple, and there are not enough data points to say for sure. Although we have a couple of accounts, making 35, 40, 50%, when you going into a new venture, you have to understand that there's a lot of unknowns. And the reason why I'm saying all of that is because I went into eBay with a lot of unknowns and I survived, but it is work. and I did the dropshipping thing, and the two things that Walmart challenges everyone with. Why have you summoned me? What's up, Emily? We haven't spoke in a while. Send me a message on Instagram. Anyway, so because I've gone through this uncertainty before, that's why I think I could take advantage of it. And the biggest challenges on Walmart is the time you have to ship items, and I have that solution, as well as the tracking numbers that you have to upload. And I only understand how to solve those problems because I've been in this for a while. So I just wanted to take the time and explain contextually the value of the automation service, the value you get, the value my employees get, the value I get, at the opportunity on dropshipping on Walmart and Amazon. Amazon is stable. Amazon is old school. Amazon works. We know it's been working for years. We expect it to work in the future. Walmart has huge margins. You could make your money back within 30 to 60 days. After that, we will see what happens. If it continues, we make a lot of money. If it doesn't, we all learn. Because a lot of people are jumping online and saying, yeah, Walmart is a new opportunity. There are big margins. Yes, there are big margins. But there are not many people, especially influencers, that have been doing it long enough to give you enough context to know that you can depend on this for 10 years. And a lot of you guys watch us on YouTube with the looking for direction to take advantage of opportunities. So I just figured I'll give you guys a little bit of real and explain contextually all that stuff. And now I'll get into the product research. I will take a couple questions while I get to product research. And you guys still didn't like my video. I have half the amount of likes than viewers. So you guys smash the like button. We may be opening the Inner Circle again in about a month. If someone wants to win a free entry into Inner Circle, share this video on any of your social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or Twitter. Take a screenshot of where you shared it, and then send me an email to mark@dsgenie.com. The cost of the Inner Circle is $1,000. I will choose one of those guys who share this video in about a week. I'll do this, get a couple entries, and we'll announce the winner in about a week. The more times you share this video, the higher probability you have to win. So while I set up stuff to do product research for you guys, hit me with some questions, because this is an impromptu live. So I didn't have everything set up. So give me a second. What? I had a question. Write it again, dude. I'm not going to scroll back up. I really didn't prepare for this. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to show you. Dude, you don't have to. Come to YouTube, click share, get the URL, share it somewhere. I'm giving you potentially $1,000 for this stuff. Do a little work, dude. I'm giving you the dropshipping stuff for free. Take 5 seconds out today, jump from Facebook to YouTube, and get the URL. And like my video. So what I'm going to do today, I am going to pull up Genus, show you guys how the settings you need to do Walmart product research and Amazon product research. And then we would look at the margins of a couple of these items. Walmart has currently about 33,000 sellers in the US, and Amazon has 2.5 million sellers. And the interesting thing about Walmart, so a lot of you guys that follow me are not in the US. I know most of you guys are. But the strange and interesting thing about Walmart, they have tax settings for both Americans and foreigners. So you have to go through a W-8 and W-9 depending on where you are. And we finish that process for you guys. And the payment methods that they have is PayPal, and Pioneer. And Pioneer is available to almost anyone on the planet. So it seems that if you could present yourself as a business that adds value to Walmart, anyone on earth has this opportunity, or most people. Anyway, so let me set this stuff up. I'm not gonna do a long time, right? I'm gonna go through Genus. If you guys want to get Genus, there's a link in the description. If you get the free trial, please use the software every single day so you actually see the value. But let me start sharing my screen and we'll get into this stuff, right? I'm going to share my main screen. I'm going to explain what you guys are seeing. And the purpose of me doing this is to, when I talk through what I'm looking at, is so you understand my thought process and you understand contextually how to look at this stuff. So watch out. My plan is to get the money so can do a done for you for me. Emily, if it's Walmart, we could set up the account, and because of the margins, $4,000 or $5,000 in credit, you can make 4 or 5 grand in a month. And I have a video explaining that. That'll come out soon. But anyway, anyone who want to apply to the Walmart account, Amazon done for you, the link's in the description. If you want to use OA Genius for a week for free, there's a link in the description as well. I do not own OA Genius. Someone was asking me, how could I prove that my software works? And I'm doing it live. So just ask me the questions and I'll answer you. Jesus. Anyway, so we're on Walmart. I'm opening the OA Genius. Feel the beat? I don't know who that is, Emily. Just to let you know. So if you open the OA Genius Chrome extension, if you used it before, previously there was FBA, FBM, and there was not the Walmart Marketplace. So now there's an option for Walmart Marketplace. If you're doing Amazon dropshipping product research, what you would save is the FBM button, right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to use OA Genius to find an item that we could profitably sell on Amazon coming from Walmart. If you are a beginner drop shipper, you should not be using Walmart, but the one supplier that we have found that OA Genius supports that beginners can use is Zoro. If you have a brand new Amazon account, you do not want to use Walmart, you want to use Zoro. It's going to take a little more work to find profitable items, but that is what you have to do to get approval, like to prove to Amazon that you deserve to get part of their free traffic. Anyway, so let's go back to doing Amazon dropshipping product research. So I choose FBM. FBM means fulfilled by merchant. That's what dropshipping is. I have videos about that. I want to estimate shipping, but I don't have estimated taxes because I'm tax exempt. I'm putting 0 to 30,000 return on investment, 1 to 300,000 sales rank, and $1 to $5,000 net profit, and hit apply. So I'm going to look for an item on Walmart that could be profitable on Amazon. And I want to do it quickly, so I'm going to cheat. I'm not going to cheat, but I kind of know I've done this long enough, and usually I'll ask you guys. I use DS domination. That's how I know Mark. Yeah, like DS domination is some old school stuff. Anyway, let's get back into the stuff. So let me see if I can find a TV stand that's profitable from Walmart to Amazon. So I search TV stand. And after this, I'm going to do the Walmart product research. And you guys will see the difference. That's kind of more of the purpose of doing this video. Not really to show you guys how to find items to sell. I'll do other videos like that. But so on the filter, we want to choose deliver to home because there's a lot of items that are not being delivered right now and you have to pick up. But as drop shippers, you want them shipped. Yeah, DS domination. I see Roger's doing mainly FBA now. Internet black box. If you want a full Amazon dropshipping course, join Entrepreneur Zone. Right now, it's only $10 a month. There's a link in the description, but in a couple of weeks, we'll be raising it to $50 a month. So jump in there before we raise the price because we're not going to raise the price for the guys that pay $10 a month. And we explain all of that in the course. I'm not going to explain that in this video, but there's a lot of context to that. Anyway, so I search for TV stand. I filter by deliver to home. What is this, dude? I want to also filter by retail. I want to make sure only Walmart is selling it. And guys, be patient, right? Like you guys are like, Mark is taking long. I have things to do. But when we manage the accounts, your employee has to do this all day. But it's literally how I know. Yeah, I know, Emily. That's crazy. I actually know who you are. I used the service for 3 months. I got rid of it. I don't know what Roger's up to. Yeah. But that's the thing. eBay dropshipping was in its infancy and there wasn't that much saturation. There's still opportunity, but it takes a lot more work because a lot more people doing it. Walmart, on the other hand, is not saturated and it takes a lot to get saturated, so we should be good for a while. Anyway, so from the filters, we have 29 products. Jesus. Hopefully we find one profitable. So there are 29 products on this page, and what OA Genius is doing is going through those products and trying to find a match on Amazon for an item that is profitable. So we found one that I think is profitable, but I'm not sure if we could sell it, and we'll look at that in a second. But this is Amazon dropshipping product research. So if we look at this first, so guys, if you sell on Amazon and you want free items to sell, there's a link in the description where you download a list of items that I have done product research on. It's not going to be the best because hundreds of people have downloaded these items, but you might get a couple sales or two because, I mean, it's free items. Like, click the link and go download it. Anyway, so I'm jumping on Amazon right now to look at this product. And I suspect that not all of you guys have smashed the like button, but I'm so if you're watching this and you haven't liked the video already, smash the like button on YouTube. And I'm surprised you don't have any dislikes, but I guess no one wants to get herpes. Anyway. So we have the item here on Amazon. So 8 people are selling it. And I want to see the sales volume. I'm using Jungle Scout to check the sales volume. And my Jungle Scout is taking a while, so I apologize. And Jungle Scout is an old software, dude. And OA Genius seems to be a lot faster. But anyway, I just want to check the sales volume for this. I'm going to show you that there's an item on Walmart with a profit and it's selling a lot on Amazon. And then we'll jump to Walmart product research and we'll see the margins. I'm doing this live. I did not plan this. I didn't look for this product before, but by me doing this live, it should explain, it should give you some real insight on my point and the opportunity on Walmart and the fact that I think that the reward versus the risk is definitely worth it right now. Why is Jungle Scout messing up, dude? I'm trying not to curse. Jungle Scout, por favor. Because I assume this item is selling because it only has a 4,000 something sales rank. If we look over here on OA Genius, it says that the item sells for $83, but it sells 4,000, the sales rank is 4,800. With a low sales rank, it does, like, we almost know it sells, but I want to use Jungle Scout so I can show you guys the actual numbers. But Jungle Scout is messing up. Okay, so the 5x2, the 5.2 by 7.2 is 62, right? We'll go back to check to see what is it on Walmart. And I'm not going to go through and find you guys 10 items like I usually do on the other lives. I just want to show you guys a margin. So if Jungle Scout actually starts to work properly, we should be good. And if you guys want us to open a Walmart account for you, there's a link in the description. If you want us to manage an account, we're not offering it right now, but after we create the account, we have an option for you to manage it. We'll actually manage some accounts and show you guys some numbers so you can make a proper decision. If you want us to manage your Amazon account, there's also links in the description to that. There's a link to OA Genius for the free trial. Check that out. And I hope Jungle Scout starts working so I can show you guys how much this bloody item is selling. And where I am, there's no AC. And it's hot. That's why I'm sweating. But it's Saturday. And Jungle Scout would not work. I might have to switch from Jungle Scout to AMZ Scout Pro. I'll give you guys some information about that in the future. AMZ Scout Pro is doing a big push to get influencers. They give a better affiliate commission than Jungle Scout, but I have to do a little research and see if there's actual value add. So this item Bloody hell, it just showed up. This item sells $300,000 a month. It sells a lot. Whether you could sell it because of the brand, I don't know. The profit margin, as you can see, if it's an $80 product, we're only making $6, but it sells a lot. With cashback, you'll make more than 10% margins. That's all I wanted to show you, first of all, with Amazon dropshipping product research. It took me all of like 5, 10, 15 minutes having fun talking to you guys to find an item that sells like hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, and it's more expensive on Amazon than Walmart. So there are opportunities there. If you guys want to know if dropshipping works, I don't know what else to tell you, but show you guys the actual products that sell for more money on the two platforms, and it takes some work. Anyway, so let me get into Walmart dropshipping product research now, and you'll see the difference. So we're going to close Amazon. We're going to edit. So first of all, let's just go back to walmart.com. We're going to go into Genus again. And I'm going to change the settings. Smash the like button if you didn't already. Share the video on any one of your social media platforms. Take a screenshot of it and email it to me at mark@dlg.com, and I'll choose someone to win $1,000 free training from me. So we go into the filter, and now we want to remove FBA and add Walmart Marketplace. And this is how we do product research to sell on Walmart. And right now, the source that Genus offers is Amazon, and you will see the opportunity. It's ridiculous. Anyway, so let me go into, anyone watching this, give me a category you want me to check on Walmart. I'm going to choose my own category, but by the time you guys mention it, I will do that after. But I'm going to choose, I don't know, dude. A crock pot. Let's look at crock pots. I don't know what a crock pot is, to be honest. I don't really cook. So I search for crock pot. But it would be nice if you guys give me a suggestion. What category you want me to check? I search for crock pot, and there are a ton of crock pots, right? So all I'm doing is I'm clicking Genus now. The Chrome extension is a bit laggy for some reason. And the 18 of you guys watching live, smash the like button. Slow cooker. So I check slow cooker after. But the purpose of me showing this is the space, the consequence of Walmart having a lot of traffic and very few sellers. It's not a magic. It's not magic why there's opportunity on Walmart. Everyone wants to be like, yeah, let's make this money. But there's a reason why there's opportunity. There's a lot of traffic and very few sellers. But let's look. Hold on. So there are 19 items, and Genus says it matched 14 and it's going down and it's finding some profit. And I could also hit extract all, because extract all will take us through all the items, all 179 of them. So it's going through. It says 31, 27, blah, blah. Sweet. So we had 29, 25. I'll check slow cooker after, and you guys will see. I'm not asking you to believe some like magic, dude. Like this is, I have never seen this before, so I'm sharing it with you guys. So it's done. So this crock pot, as you can see on Amazon, SCR250-Pulco, that's a model number. So let's go and see the price. Let's actually go to Amazon and see the price. We'll also go on Amazon and see how much it sells. And then we'll go to Walmart. So on Amazon, this item sells for $19.99. If you have Amazon Prime as a lot of eBay dropshippers used to do. I don't know if they still do. They used to dropship from Amazon to eBay and use Amazon Prime, as Ecom Tom did, to fulfill 30,000 orders. Like, this is not trading. I'm just showing you guys the opportunity. So this item ships for $19.99 with free shipping. All right, let's see how much it sells. So let's check Jungle Scout to see how much this item sells on Amazon. One of the limitations with Walmart dropshipping is that they are limited pieces of software because there are few sellers. So what we can do is simply try to assume that the items that we list would sell less, but would still sell if they're high volumes on Amazon. So this item is on Amazon for $19.99. We'll let it load. We'll see how much it sells. But we'll go back to Walmart. So the same item, SCR 250, sells on Walmart for $40.46. There are 67 rating. There are 67 actual reviews, 4.8, 1 comment. So we can assume that this item actually sells because not everyone that buys it writes a review. When we scroll down, it says that pickup is not available and the item is being sold and shipped by Adam E-Commerce LLC. Adam E-Commerce LLC, chances are he's a drop shipper. So let's go to Amazon and see how much the item sells, and then we'll go back to Walmart and use OA Genius to see the profit margin. So this item on Amazon sells 53 times a day, $24,000 a month, is being sold by an FBA seller, and it sells 1,214 times a month at $19.99 on Amazon. On Walmart, we cannot know because we don't have access to software to know the sales volume. But because the item already has ratings, we know that it sells. And the only person selling this item is one competitor, Adam E-Commerce LLC. Usually when we dropship on Amazon, there's anywhere from 8 competitors to as high as 30 or 40 competitors. What we are seeing on Walmart is 1 or 2, mostly 3 competitors per item. And Walmart has 0.6 billion unique visits a month, although Amazon has 4.8, I think, billion views a month, unique views a month. There's much less competition, and that is why we get to make these crazy margins. And what do I mean by crazy margins? On an item that we sell on Walmart for $40, it comes from Amazon for $20, free shipping. After 15% Walmart fees, we still make a profit of $14.40 on a $40 item. And that is more than 30% margins. Your return on investment, meaning the $20 that you spend to ship the item, is about 75% because you're getting $14 profit for $20 spent. And that is why you need less credit to make more money dropshipping on Walmart as opposed to Amazon. But as I had outlined in my previous video with Jordan, in my blog that I did about Walmart dropshipping, you have to understand that although the opportunity is there and you can make a return on your money quickly, there's still a certain level of uncertainty that I personally believe I'm ready for. But when these other companies that are charging tens of thousands of dollars for Walmart automation, I think it's a bit misleading because few people have enough experience to know how long this is going to last. I personally think we have 5 to 6 more years to do this just because of Walmart's positioning and their goals and a couple of things that we cover in some training that's coming out next week. But I just thought I would take the time and go live, do both of these things, explain to you guys why I'll be doing some Walmart videos along with Amazon videos and how I think you guys could benefit from this. It is Saturday. I have certain personal responsibilities. I have to go back to training some guys that are in on Saturdays. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification. If you want to talk to me and figure out if the Amazon done for you or us opening a Walmart account is beneficial to you and us, click the links in the description. If you want to try OA Genius for free for 7 days, go try it. That's in the description as well. When you try it, please use it every single day so you can have a real understanding of the value of it. Actually, before I jump off, let me do the slow cooker. I didn't do the slow cooker. My bad, Facebook user. I didn't mean to ignore you, but you should jump on YouTube. Let me do slow cooker. I put my kid in. Come on, dude. Showing results for slow cooker. So there are 531 results for slow cooker. When we hit the OA Genius Chrome extension, what it is doing is looking through all the slow cookers for the slow cookers that Walmart is not selling. So it automatically reduces the items that are shown. So we do not, I don't want to curse, you don't want to poop where you eat. Walmart is giving us an opportunity to take advantage of the traffic that they have. You do not, me personally, I don't want to compete with Walmart. When I'm dropshipping on Amazon, I personally don't like to compete with Amazon. And that's one of the things that this Chrome extension is doing. And you can ask me some questions while this stuff loads. I'm going to close these other things because I want to see how long it'll take us to find a profitable slow cooker. Smash that like button. Facebook user, I hope you're still here because you asked for the slow cooker. Yeah, come. Someone's knocking on my door. I'm live on YouTube. I didn't plan this. Who's that? Ah, what's up, dude? Give me a second. I'm actually live. So I'm going to extract all. Because right now it just showed 5. And now what the software is going to do. No, I'm coming off in like 5-10 minutes. I was just about to finish up. All right, good. The software is going to go through all 500 something items. It's only going to take like a minute or two. OA Genius, Facebook user, come to YouTube and there's a link to it in the description of the YouTube video. And when you come to YouTube, like the video. So the first slow cooker I see on Amazon is MST 900 RXT. It says that we can make $7 on a $60 product. It's already more than 10%. If it is the exact same slow cooker, it would be profitable, but I wouldn't even list this item because when I'm selling on Walmart, I want 30% margins or higher. So let's go to the second one. I'm not even going to click it. I'm not going to even waste my time. The second one, cooking bad, slow cooker liner, blah, 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 blah. This item, I could make $6 on a $20 item. Return on investment is 60% because it's a $10 item. Let me see if it's the same thing. And that's the items we're playing with. Because we want to make as much money as possible. We want our time to worth more. And I've been alive for a long time. I didn't plan to do a whole hour. Right, so it's 10.29. I want to see if it sells. With the sales rank, it's 179,000, so I'm not 100% if it would sell. But if you come to OA Genius, what you could do, so you could order the results by both profit and sales rank. Sales rank gives us an indication the more it sells, and obviously you want to make more money. But if you order by sales rank and you start with the lowest, those are the items that sell. So if you look at this item, this elite, so first I'll go check this other one and we'll come back to this because this is an interesting one. Because although we only make 15%, the sales rank is crazy and the return on investment is more like 30%. Because you're spending $14 to make $350. But let's check Jungle Scout to see if this sells. And if it sells, it'll be profitable. And then we go check the other item and then I'm going to get off this line. Hold on, give me a second. I have responsibilities because I didn't plan this live. My bad. So this item we found does sell 4 times a day. You will make a lot, like a high profit margin. So I would list that on Walmart. But let me check this one. This item you can make $350. I want to see the sales volume on Amazon just so you can see that the item actually sells. So $13.99, you ship that with Prime, you make a couple bucks. I wouldn't, so generally we don't sell items for low margins because one of the processes we have to do to keep metrics costs us about $1 an order. So I would want to make above $6 a sale, but I'm just showing you that some of these items sell a whole lot. And actually, and I'll also look at how many people are selling the item on Walmart. So you can see. And you don't have to take my word for it. Feel free to ask questions, guys. You guys are quiet today. Thanks for the likes. Let me know in the comment section anything I can help you with. In the description, check out the links that we have. You get training on this stuff. We can open an account for you. We can manage accounts for you. All that stuff in the description. But I want to see how much it sells. I'll be done in like 5 minutes. No, ask Nelson. I wouldn't know. Come on, Jungle Scout. Stop messing up. I want to get off this line. I want to see what else. I also going to, so we have one item with decent margins, but I want to order by profit and see what is the most profitable item on this list. So this is not a match. This is not a match. This doesn't seem like a match. Not a match, not a match. This is the same item. SCC PV1660, blah, blah, blah. Same up here. You can make $24 on a $120 item. That's 20% margins or so. It's $79. The return on investment is high, 30, 35%. Let me see if it sells. But first, let's check these. We checked this, and that actually that's sold. What we're checking is the gourmet thing. We checked that already. I just want to show you these things sell, dude. Like it's not, and I'm not saying some stuff that I discovered. Because I'm in e-commerce for a long time, I get introduced to these things, and I do my brief analysis to see what I think we can make, execute, make some money, and then I come and show you guys. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. So smash the like button. Come on, Jungle Scout. It's Saturday. Right, so that item sells $90,000 a month. It sells almost 200 times a day on Amazon. So the same item is on Walmart, and I want to see how many people are selling it. It's shipped and sold by 5 different sellers. So this is one of the most competitive items I've seen on Walmart, to be honest, but it sells almost 200 times a day on Amazon. Like my video, subscribe to my channel. If you don't understand what just happened, maybe you should be on my channel. It is Saturday. I need to go. Have a good one, guys. Let me know. I'll be live more this week. I have someone that's going to be, we'll be doing Amazon videos again this week. I need to have fun on a Saturday, go see my son and stuff. Peace.